Howdy y'all, howdy y'all. Just clicking my live stuff, telling all the socials that I'm live. Yeah, and making sure it's all working. It looks like it is. But yeah, hope y'all are doing well. And we are here for the Steelheads and the Sarnia Sting game. Of course, we got the single point last night against Oshawa. Luke Misa didn't play in that game. He was listed as participating in the warm-up at least, but again, there was an extra player listed on the lineup sheet, as there was last night as well. So last night, Luke Misa was the late scratch, missing his first game of the season. So still totally not clear because the lineup sheet hasn't been updated. Um, so still not totally clear on my side if Misa is still playing. But yeah, this was supposed to be the return of Angus MacDonell and Porter Martone. Porter Martone, we know, is out with the broken finger. Angus is playing, so it's his return. Um, kind of a it's Kai Schwint would have been playing against us as well, but unfortunately he's injured as well. Looks like his season is done. But yeah, we are at 76 points after the point we did get last night, and if we win and get up to 78, we're on top of the Central Division, guys. So, and the teams that end up leading the divisions in the conference automatically get the 1 and 2 seeds. So that would be great for us if we did end up winning the division. So let's hope we can beat this Sarnia Sting and grab that lead and hang on to that lead the rest of the way. So these, I'll read off the lines that I have, although there's still one player extra on the latest thing I've seen. It has MacDonell-Karmiris-Loukus, second line Zebeski-Van Volsen-Zidlicky, Boudreau-Richmond-Chiarot, and then it had Witkowski and Misa centering the fourth line with Eggleton. And of course, if Misa can't go, he'd be the scratch, and they'd go 11-7. The defense pairs Leskovar-Sharpe, Fibigr-Harding, Dragusica-Von Richter, and then Guy as the extra, the seventh defenseman. Ivankovic getting the start tonight. Leenders backing up. I'm just gonna turn this down in my ear a little bit because drowning my own voice out a little bit. John, how we doing? Yeah, that's where we stand right now. Hopefully Misa's good to go, but if he's not, we are playing the Sting. So broadcast is just going to commercial right now, and when it returns, we'll have hockey. In the meantime, hope y'all are doing well. Good, good. Yeah. If we do sneak into that number two seed and end up leading the Central Division, there's a good chance it could be Mississauga Kingston. So keep your eye on that, John. Of course, we would have to hang on to the Central lead and keep it for the rest of the year, but for that to happen, but it's possible we could take the Central lead with a win tonight. Just waiting at the commercials. While we're on commercial, I'll remind you this season Jordan Vlogs is introducing the Hats Off for Our Brothers initiative. For every hat trick scored with the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will donate $10 to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. So far, with bonuses, our total has reached $100 this season. Lots of money has been made. Hopefully, there's still some still to make, especially if we make a significant playoff run. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Also, to remind you, there are two home games left on the Steelheads regular season schedule, including this Friday. That's against the Niagara Ice Dogs, and the Friday after, March 22nd, against the North Bay Battalion. Those are the remaining two home games on the regular season schedule. Uh, yeah, expect to beat the Sting. Yeah, not face Sudbury. Yeah, nobody wants to face Sudbury, especially with those bounty guys. Especially Barry really doesn't want to face Sudbury after that. But yeah, and then of course there's a minimum of two home games to the playoffs as well. So keep your eyes tuned and keep your eyes tuned the rest of the season so we know what our matchup is and what our seed is and all that stuff because there is a lot still to be decided in the remaining couple of weeks in the regular season. A week and a half, really. Yeah, it's getting down to the wire. Yeah. Still trying to officially find out if Misa's playing today. Again, he was listed as participating in the warm-up, but again, was a late scratch yesterday, so yeah, it looks like yeah, it looks like they did the anthem during the commercial break, and everything is set to go. Ivankovic is in net for the Steelheads. Carson Chartier is the goalie for the Sarnia Sting. We faced the other guy, I think, when Sarnia was here, so I'm not too familiar with this guy. 4.38 goals against average and 851 save percentage, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Yeah. Yeah, Martone should be. It's a 3-week recovery for a broken finger, and Misa said he was day to day, so. All right. They're showing, got the camera on Angus MacDonell right now, playing his first game back in Sarnia since the trade. Lucas Karmiris taking the face off, and we're underway. Steelheads control it. Excuse me. Yeah. Some movement in the Sarnia zone, and now Sarnia comes away with it. Net goes behind the Steelhead net. Ivankovic plays it. And now Steelheads bringing it back up. Loukus with the entry. Dumps it behind the net. Go Gens go. We're not playing the Gens today, bud. Yep. Oh, front. Oh, Ivankovic with a quick save. And we have a stoppage at 19-13. Oh yeah, the sub replayers. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Yep. I gotcha. Yeah, the appeal was heard, and they will be playing in the playoffs. Kanyan's suspension will be over, and Villeneuve's will be held over to next season. And yes, looking at the lines on the screen, it does look like Misa has been scratched for today, unfortunately. But Steelhead icing call stoppage at 18:57, going back. Looks like to the right of Ivankovic. I'll update that on my. All right. I thought it felt. I thought it sounded a little quiet. I forgot to start my background tunes. It's been about a month since I've done a live, so I already forgot how. I got a face off right now to the right of Ivankovic. 18:34 the time. Yeah. Yeah. There's so much to do when you're actually starting the stream. It's like tweeting that you're going live, starting the music, and sometimes I forget a step. Oh, shut! Ooh, ooh, nice save made by the Sarnia goalie there. And now Sarnia coming the other way. Dragusica playing behind the net. There's another icing against the Steelheads, so... And the announcers are like, if you had another icing on your bingo card. But yeah. 1750 and back to the Steelhead zone. Boudreau-Richmond taking this face off to the right of Ivankovic, and it'll be shoveled. Is this going to be another icing? Yes, it is. 1742. Been to the rink in Sarnia? It's been a long time, but I have. It was pre-pandemic the last time I was there. Actually pretty nice. This time Sarnia wins the face-off. It was again to the right of Ivankovic. And, oh, that gets out of the zone. Sarnia has to regroup and re-enter, and dumps it in. It will now be played behind the net by the Steelhead defense. Waved off the icing this time. A shot and nothing. Excuse me. And offside entry for the Sarnia Sting, and whistle at 16:57. There last year. Far from anything. Yeah, pretty much. I remember, I think we had at home we had like a Tots and Toys game the next day, so I remember getting to Sarnia and then like going across the street to Toys R Us to pick something up. That's what I remember from going there. It was shot and gloved by Chartier. And a little tie up in the corner. A little bit of pushing, but nothing major. Another whistle at 16:49. He's off to the right of Chartier. Karmiris takes it. Steelheads control it. Shot. Oh. That's turned away, and now Sarnia bringing it the other way. Now brought up. MacDonell shot. And stopped by Chartier. Steelhead still trying to control, but lose it into the neutral zone. Leskovar dumps it back in. Chased by Loukus. And now brought back out by Sarnia, but not too far. Brings it up. Oh, shot. And Ivankovic stops it. And whistle at 16:04. Been a slow one so far. Lots of whistles. Another face-off to the right of Ivankovic. Van Volsen taking it for the Steelheads against Caustic. Now Van Volsen being kicked out. And it will now be Zebeski. Sarnia takes the face-off. Little dump in, collected by Zidlicky. Plays it behind the net. And now bring it up. Zidlicky with the entry. Dump behind the net, collected by the Sarnia defense. Steelhead skating around, trying to regain control. Zebeski poking at it. Now it's Harding with the shot. Blocked and lost out to the neutral zone. Now brought back up by Sarnia. Nope. Now controlled by the Steelheads defense. They'll try and bring it back up again. And another icing. Yep. 14:54 the time on this icing. Still haven't reached the first break yet. And there's been like 5-6 whistles. Oh no. Just getting a little hard on my shoulder, so bringing the pillow over. Van Volsen takes the face-off to the right, but looks like a false start on the face-off. Didn't like his drop, so they'll do it again. And Steelheads do control it. Have a dump. Steelheads chasing in their defensive zone. Looks like Fibigr playing behind the net. A shot and another stop by Jack Ivankovic. 14:18 the time. We're still not at the break. A little bit of minor pushing. Van Volsen taking a shove, but nothing coming of that. Face-off, it looks like the left of Ivankovic. Boudreau-Richmond taking this face-off. And Steelheads control, they bring it out. Entry by Witkowski. Oh. Oh, Richmond was right in front of the net, but the puck didn't get to him. Sharpe with a dump as it gets back out to the neutral zone. Sarnia brings it back the other way. Oh. Now Chiarot playing it behind the net. Holding. Oh. Oh, might have turned it over. Shot. Ooh. And Ivankovic with the stop. 13:27 the time. And this is going to bring about the first break of the first period. No score. Ivankovic in a little bit of trouble, but has kept it scoreless. So yeah, again, since we're at the break, I will remind you there are 2 games left on the Mississauga Steelheads home schedule this Friday against the Niagara Ice Hogs, and then next Friday, the 22nd, that's against the North Bay Battalion. Just those 2 games left on the regular season schedule. There will be at least a minimum of 2 playoff games in the playoffs as well. Of course, it will be a best-of-7 series. Don't know the seed, we don't know the matchup yet. A lot of that is still to be determined. Today's game will go a long way towards determining it, or at least starting to determine it. But yeah. So keep watching. So keep watching the season. Keep checking the standings, and we'll know that soon enough. Yeah. The announcer's talking about James Richmond's biggest frustration being the overtime record. They've been overtime 10 times this season, including last night. Lost 8 times. 1 overtime victory, 1 shootout victory. Yeah. I was just thinking there haven't been a lot of shootouts this year for the Steelheads. I knew it was 1 or 2, and I guess it was just 1. I mean, we don't have a shootout loss, which is good, but... Good news is, during playoffs, there's no more 3-on-3, and there's no more shootouts, so... Sharpe controlling in the neutral zone. Now a dump behind the Sarnia net. Okay, we have a nope. Oh. Charche plays the puck. Steelheads trying to do something with it in the offensive zone. Boudreau has tried to center a pass, but it was cut off. All right. Now Fibigr playing behind the net. And now brought up, and it's Eggleton trying to bring it in on the right wing. But now it's Sarnia coming the other way with it again. Another dump by the Steelheads behind the Sarnia net by Van Volsen there. And now they're all in there trying to do something. And puck went out. So we got a stoppage at 11:03. Deflection, so no penalty, and face off in the zone. Richmond taking this face off. Controlled by Sarnia and quickly stopped by the goalie Sharpe again. So another stoppage at 11:01 after 11:03. And we'll have another face-off. Another face-off to the right of Sharpe. Richmond taking this one too. Richmond knocked down, and now Sarnia coming the other way again. Can't get anything together, and Chiarot was about to bring it out and then took a hit. So Sharpe retreats to get it, and he will dump it back. It's collected by the Sarnia defense in their zone. Lomanek center, nothing. And now sent out and tried to enter but lost the handle. We're at the 10-minute mark, still scoreless here. Steelheads now bringing it up. MacDonell. Set backhand, and oh, the net goes off. So Sarnia has been called for something. Yeah, Karmiris took a tumble, and it was him that actually went inside the net. So I don't know if it's going to be a goal, but it is going to be a Sarnia penalty. Yeah. Charche did save it, and the penalized Sarnia sting will be 72. That's 72 is Houston hurt. So Hurt goes to the box. Steelheads power play. Karmiris takes the face off to the left of Chartier. Sharpe with the entry, followed by Loukus closely. Ramirez, keeps it in. In the pass thing, Loukus takes the shot. Ooh. Stopped by Chartier. Collected by MacDonell in front of the net, and they will do it again. Fibigr, Loukus to MacDonell. Center, and another one denied. Fibigr gets it by the blue line again. Loukus back to Fibigr. Over to Fibigr again. Karmiris now back across to Loukus. Fibigr takes the shot. And again, deflected towards the Steelheads. Now Karmiris getting it free after a quick trap along the boards. They're pushing at it. Karmiris and Loukus there. Or Karmiris and MacDonell, rather. And we got a whistle at 8:17. And this is going to be against Karmiris, which is going to end the power play early. There's still 33 seconds left in the Sarnia penalty, and Karmiris is now going in too. So 33 seconds of 4-on-4, and then an abbreviated penalty kill. Karmiris goes to the trip. Wilson takes the face-off to the right of Ivankovic. Zebeski chasing Young in the offensive zone there. Bradley. A little bit of a tumble here. Steelheads bring it out. The Sarnia penalty is over. So we are killing now. We're in the offensive zone though, however. And now Sarnia bringing it down. Sarnia retreats and they will play it behind the net, waiting for a change. And now they bring it out. Minute left in the penalty. And got a whistle and an offside, it looks like. No, it's knocked out of play, rather. So 7:15 is the time. There's 58 seconds left in the Karmiris penalty. I did get the Leenders mini stick, yeah. Might be around here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Hello, by the way. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're well. Steelheads with the clear. Sarnia back to get it. Right. Another clear by the Steelheads. About 30 seconds remaining in the Karmiris penalty. Yeah. Supposed to... Oh, the dog got sick. That sucks. Yeah, it was a pretty good crowd yesterday. Yeah, and we played well, you know, in spite of, you know, a couple of key guys out, you know. So another clear for the Steelheads, and this will effectively kill the penalty as Karmiris now is officially out. Got a shot. Oh! Center. Oh! Loukus with a nice chance. That's kept out by Chartier. Steelheads with another chance. No. Getting on the rebound. Still trying to put something together, and shot Von Richter. That one's deflected wide as well. Gets knocked out to the neutral zone. Steelheads try to recollect. But now Sarnia takes over. Bielak shot. Oh! Ooh! And Sarnia's on the board first. 5:38, and who got it? Bielak finished that off. And it's 1-0 for the Sting. Yeah. Gotta come on Friday. I know. If we win tonight, we're on top. But we're down right now, 1-0. So let's see. It's not. Yeah, the goal's not on the score sheet yet. So Felak with the goal, and I'll confirm the assists when I have them. Oh, we got another call here. At 5:21, there's some pushing and shoving between Guy and Sting guy. But I think it was Harding that was called for the trip. So that's going to bring about the second break as well. This penalty call here. So I will remind you, this season Jordan Flaws is introducing the Hats Off for Our Brothers initiative. For every hat-trick scored by the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will donate $10 to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. So far with bonuses, our tally is up to $100. So lots of money made, lots of money hopefully still to make. Men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. I guess the banners have come to Brampton. I don't know. It's an interesting question, whether the Brampton Steelheads would keep the banners of the Mississauga Steelheads. Maybe they would. It's still Peel basically, but yeah, it is indeed Finn Harding going to the box for the trip. Looks like Finn kind of feels like guy kind of accidentally on purpose tripped on his stick, but nonetheless, the Sarnia goal officially, Zach Felak, his 21st from Easton Wainwright and Dalen Moses. So that is the goal at 14:22 of the first period. So right of Ivankovic and Van Volsen taking the face off of the Steelheads. Looking to kill one and not go down two here. Shot. Oh, no, that goes wide. No. Let's. Oh, Van Volsen's going to try here. Short-handed break, and Van Volsen gets the shot off, but it's stopped. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see a lot of Brampton stuff over there, so maybe. Wainwright shot, and that's turned away by Ivankovic. And another clear by the Steelheads. Sarnia now bringing it up on the left wing. Caustic with it. Now Fisher across. Now they're clear by the Steelheads. Chartier out to play it. 30 seconds left in the Finn Harding penalty. Oh. Angus tried to break something up, and now Sarnia's got it again. Got a shot. Oh! And Sarnia scores. 3:41. There was 20 seconds left in the penalty, and Sarnia has made it 2. And Cooper Way with that goal. So on the score sheet, I've got Cooper Way, his 10th from Carter Kostick and Ryan Brown. So that is the second Sarnia goal at 16:19 in the first period. Yeah. For sure, for sure. It's going to be different for sure. 2 more in the regular season, plus whatever's in the playoffs. No. Icing against the Steelheads, so back to their zone at 3:25. We'll again take this face off against Caustic. Sarnia controlling in their offensive zone. Yep, Friday is the second last one, yeah, and then next Friday is the last one. The entry cut off by the Steelheads here. Ooh. Now they're looking to put something together here, but taken away quickly by Sarnia. And now they take over. Lomanak shot. Oh, a Sarnia player is down. Lost his stick. Ooh. Play is still going. Well, yeah. Looks like he's gotten up slowly and rejoined the play. Yep. We do, so winning the division would be big. You win the division, you're guaranteed either 1 or 2. So you get a really good matchup. So, another icing call against the Steelheads, 1:50 left in the first period. So again, back to the Steelhead zone. There's been a lot of icing. Yeah, you were there yesterday? Welcome, SK. Yeah, did you get one of these? Yeah. Steelheads coming up. Yep, 76 points. Hopefully by the end of the night it'll be 78. Block shot. Back behind the Sarnia net, and now Sarnia comes away with it again. We are now in the last minute of play of the first period. You might have. If you were downstairs, you might have. I was sitting in section 20. Winding down as Sarnia tries to make it 3. Oop. Oh, Fisher. Oh, a high stick is going to be called on Sarnia here with 21 seconds left, and Lucas Fisher is going to go for it. I've seen the battalion play. It'll be difficult for us, though, if we play the battalion. Yeah, we do play the battalion on the 22nd. But we could play them in the playoffs as well. So Steelheads power play called with 21 seconds remaining in the first. Karmiris takes this face off. A little jumble behind the Sarnia net there. Trying to get that goal before the period ends. Sharpe takes the shot. And deflected wide. And time is going to expire in period number 1. Yeah, we should beat Niagara. So, after 1, it is the Sarnia Sting 2. The Steelheads no score. Still have a minute 39 left in the penalty. So, shots. Let me get the shots quick before I take my bathroom break. Shots, it looks like, are 10-7. If that's up to date for the Steelheads, but we are down 2-0. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a short bathroom break. Oh, there's more options than that. Yeah. Very easy to see them closer, yeah. Absolutely, that's for sure. All right, short bathroom break, and I'll be back. We'll play some music trivia while we wait for the second period to start again, and we'll go from there. Okay, see you guys in a bit. All right, coming back in, I can see that they're interviewing Angus on the broadcast. Good choice, considering it's his return game. But, yeah. 2 more home games, there is indeed. So, let's disable this, the background music right now. Turn that on while we wait for the second period. Let's name that tune time. Let's go. My chat up here while I'm doing that. So basically, keep track of your points, and 80, 84, it's a different category. Okay, well, this is an easy one. They changed the categories. So Beat It is the song. So if you knew that, 60 points. Okay, I'll try to not guess so soon. 60s. Compare. Okay, Beatles. So the song is Saw Her Standing There. Which category did they get rid of? I think it was Double Treble. Because they split the 80s category up. Golden Oldies for 90.
If you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule.
What's it called? Swinging a Star? Something like that? Yeah, Swinging on a Star, yeah.
You may grow up to be a mule.
Bring that volume up a little bit. Movie soundtracks for 10. The movie is Ready Player One.
Next week, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya.
Meet ya. Too easy. Too easy. One way or another.
Maybe next week, I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya.
Okay, question 5. 50s for 40. Okay, that's a little richer. I'm gonna guess on the song. Is it Lucille? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm perfect so far. Question 6. UK hits for 20.
Look at the sun, I'll look in the mirror on the right track.
Hmm. Okay, I don't know that one.
Look at the sun, I'll look
Oh,
in
The
the
Fear by Lily Allen. Okay.
on the right track.
Wouldn't have got that. Duets for 60. I think that's a new category. I'm not sure about this one either. Oh, I knew you were waiting. Okay. Rest in peace to both of those people. Number 8. One hit wonders for 40. This one's got the multiplier, so it's actually worth. Yeah, so 80. So not much of a multiplier. Okay. Like I got the first 5 and now I'm floundering. Here comes the hot stepper. Never heard of that in my life. 9. Cover songs. Okay, for 80. So, oh, it's a new one. So,
He's so fine, he can't be beat.
okay. So, original artist for 50 bonus points. So, the song is Bad Reputation. No, it's I Want Candy. And I think the original artist is the Archies.
He's so fine, he can't be beat.
Okay, so I got the song. So, I'll give myself 80 for the song, but yeah, I got the original artist wrong. Yeah. So, 10. Country for 80.
See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious.
Just smile. Okay. Hear that in the karaoke bar all the time. Chicken fried.
See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious.
Okay, halfway through this one. This is the 85 to 89 category for 30. The Bulldogs to lose, so we're in third. Yeah. Brand new logo. No, we're on top of the division if we win, so we'd be in second regardless. $2,000 and beyond for 90.
Got that bourbon, sure you stay with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on.
Sounds familiar, but
Got that bourbon, sure you stay
Walker
with the
Hayes.
Oreo shake and
Okay,
some
that
whipped
name sounds familiar. I'm
cream
not
on.
really sure who that is. 13, we got Hair Bands and Hard Rock for 80. Okay, easy one. It's like the Beavis and Butthead staple. Iron Man. Question 14, we got song intros for 90. This one's got a multiplier, so 90 and a multiplier. What do we got? This could be a big one. So times 2, so it's worth 180. I hear that all the time. What's it called? Oh, that's Welcome to the Jungle? It sounds like, yeah, it doesn't sound like the actual chorus of Welcome to the Jungle. 70s for 40. Yeah, I know this one. Love Hurts. Okay, there's 5 left. Slow jams for 20.
So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside.
Yeah, I know this is Mariah Carey. It's Hero.
So
Yeah.
when you feel like hope is gone, look inside.
I'm at exactly 50% right now. The maximum is 1020, and I'm at 510. So, hip hop hooray for 90. Oh man, I think it's Run DMC. What's the song? A Jump? No, it's Intergalactic PC Boys. Sounded like Run DMC. 90s for 40. Okay, this one I know. Nirvana used to be my jam. It's Come As You Are. Two more. Get these right so I can get a good score. One-word song titles for 70. Never got a chance. I call her Lollipop, Lollipop. Yep, it's Lollipop. Didn't even wait on that one, but I think you knew that one. Can dance. I haven't got a chance. Okay, last one. And name the artist for 70. So, just gotta get the artist on this one.
I can see us dying.
And I know this one. The song is Don't Speak. The artist, No Doubt.
I can see us
So 1290 was the maximum. My score was 690. So my percentage, 53.5. Nice. Okay, we'll do another one of those during the second intermission. Let's get set up again. Get our background tunes back. Get the game in my ear again. All right. Okay. So I will remind you guys, this season Georgia Vlogs is introducing the Hats Off for Our Brothers initiative. Every half score with the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will donate $10 to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. So far with bonuses, our tally is up to $100 this season. So lots of money made, lots of money hopefully still to make, especially if we get a long playoff run. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Okay. I've decided, let's go to some out-of-town scores. I'm not even sure how many out-of-town games there are today, but let's see. All right, just starting the second period in Flint, the Firebirds are up on the Sioux Greyhounds 2-1. In Erie, the London Knights are up in the Otters 2-0. They just started the second as well. And the one other game going on, the first period just ended. Kingston is up on Peterborough 2-1 as well. So those are the out-of-town scores. We are down 2-0 to the Sarnia Sting, just about to start the second period. Not sure exactly how much time there is to go until the period starts. The broadcast is on commercial right now. And I will remind you guys, there are 2 games left on the regular season schedule for the Steelheads. This Friday coming up, the 15th, against the Niagara Ice Dogs, and then next Friday, the 22nd, against the North Bay Battalion. Those are the remaining 2 home games on the regular season schedule. There will be at least 2 home playoff games as well. Of course, they will play a best-of-7 series. Not sure who against. Lots of possibilities are still possible. We could finish anywhere. I think if I look at the playoff tracker really quick, let's see what's mathematically possible. Yep, the Steelheads can still finish anywhere between 1 and 6, mathematically. So, with 5 games left, so it's crazy. It's crazy. And they're recapping the goals. I guess I'll recap the goals as well. Sarnia at 14:22 in the first period. Zach Belak got his 21st from Easton Wainwright and Dalen Moses. And then the second goal was 16:19. Cooper Way, his 10th from Carter Kostick and Tyson Doucette. Those are the 2 Sarnia goals. Of course, there is 21 seconds gone in a Lucas Fisher high-sticking penalty to start the second period. So we do have a minute 39 left in that power play to start the second, so let's hope we can do something with that. And the shots are 10-7 for the Steelheads after 1, so... Just waiting for them to get started again. Players are back on the ice and back on their benches. So again, minute 39 of power play for the Steelheads to start this period. So let's see what I can do. Right, face-off underway. Steelheads controlling it in their defensive zone right now. Chad Sharpe playing it behind the net and now bringing it out. Entry by Angus MacDonell. Shot attempted center, goes wide. Lemkus playing it behind the net. Back to Sharpe. Got Karmiris with a shot. That's deflected. Back to shot. Oh, we got the goal. There was a minute left in the penalty. And that's going to be Chad Sharpe again. Getting his 18th, 1921 to go in the second. And tonight we have our first. Steelheads on the board on another Chad Sharpe goal. He was the lone Steelhead to score last night as well. And we'll get the assist on that officially once they appear on the score sheet. And they are now. So 39 seconds into the second period, we do officially have Chad Sharpe, his 18th goal from Lucas Karmiris and Dean Loukus. So that is the scoring on the first Steelheads goal. Face off now, Zidlicky with the entry here. Tied up by the defense as he went in there. See, Leskovar, his shot is blocked. Zidlicky, oh. Leskovar from the point and gloved by Chartier, and that'll stop it at 18:40. The faceoff coming to the right of Chartier after that glove. Witkowski off the face-off. Ooh, got a nice shot on him, but Chartier turned it away. Fibigr clears one, and Chartier turns that one away as well. Oh, interception. Shot. Ooh. Witkowski goes wide. And now Chartier gloves it, and another stoppage at 18:23. A little bit of pushing afterwards. Witkowski surrounded by both Sting and linesman. Chiarot getting separated as well. And we'll have another face-off in the Sarnia zone. Got a shot here. Oh. I think they've kind of woken up to start this period. Like, got the early goal, and, you know, they've been in the zone a lot. It's only been a couple minutes into the period, but I've noticed a change. Clear down the ice, and oh, behind Ivankovic's net, now brought up by Boudreau, who dumps it in. Bringing it up, Dragusica behind the net. Knocked away, point shot by the Sarnia defenseman, and now knocked back up, entry by Boudreau. Passed around by Sarnia in the defensive zone right now. Young with a hit on Dean-Loukus there. Chipped into the Mississauga zone to the left of Ivankovic there. Steelhead defense back to corral it. Overshot a pass to Zebeski there as they were trying to get it up. Fibigr-Harding chases it back in the defensive zone. Up to Boudreau. Shot. Oh. Moses cuts off a pass there. Sharpe now Zebeski. The shot. Oh. Ooh. Ivankovic turns one away. Leskovar up ahead to Zidlicky. Oh. Now Leskovar with the interception and the pass up to Zidlicky. Zidlicky with the entry. Oh, Van Volsen with a shot. That's turned away quickly. Ooh. Now Fibigr back from the point. Dumps it in. Fibigr trying the wraparound. Shot. Now to the neutral zone. Zidlicky back to get it. O'Toole dumps it in for the Sting now, and back to get it are the Steelheads D. Pass for Zidlicky, overshot it a bit. And retrieved again by the Sting defense. Ooh. Sharpe getting there. A shot. Ooh. And Ivankovic loves it. And at 13:40, that is going to bring about the first break. So back in a few seconds. And while we are on the break, I will remind you, this season, Jordan Flores is introducing the Hats Off for Our Brothers initiative. For every hat-trick scored by the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will donate $10 to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. So far with bonuses, our tally is up to $100. So lots of money made. Lots of money hopefully still to make. Especially if we get a long playoff run. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. So 13:40 is the time on the clock. See if I can update the shots quick. Right now we got 14-9 for the Steelheads. I'll plug my phone in for a bit. Let it charge a bit before I use it again. So Karmiris taking this face off to the right of Ivankovic here. All right, up the left wing, it's Angus who chases it, but it was overshot him a bit. Oh. Okay. Sting in the offensive zone right now, and Steelheads take over again. They knock it back to the neutral zone. Boudreau trying to get a stick on it, but just a bunch of disruption, but they don't actually take it away. And oh, here we go. Dragusica and Filak wrestling a bit. Whistle at 13:03. The call was offside. That's why the whistle happened, but Dragusica and Filak with a little extracurricular after the whistle. So we'll see. Dragusica has lost his helmet. So we'll see if they do put these guys in. Yeah, it looks like both are being led to the box. So probably roughing minors for both, I would think. Going to the Mississauga Brantford game on Sunday. Nice, have fun. Just trying to see on the ice once they show the full ice here. Yeah, it does look like a 4-on. No, it's a Sting power play. So they gave Dragusica the extra, it looks like. So I guess a couple minors offsetting, and then Dragusica got an extra one. So Steelheads killing one. Sting. Oh! Little tangle. I thought they might call another trip there. I was a little worried, but apparently not. Yeah. I'm hoping he'll be back for the playoffs. He should, I think. He said it's a broken finger. Should be maybe a couple more weeks recovery, and then we'll see. We have a shot, and that goes wide. Shot, another one deflected. Back to the point, now to set. Oop. Fisher. Now the shot. Ooh, and Ivankovic with a save. Stopped at 11:37. There's 34 seconds left in the Sarnia power play. He's amazing for us, yeah. We're missing him, but we've been playing pretty well without him. But hopefully he is back for the start of the playoffs. Face off again to the right of Ivankovic. Ooh, somebody lost a stick there. It's O'Meary on the sting. Dump in by the Steelheads, and now the Sting bring it again. There's about 15 seconds left in the penalties, so one more rush for them on this power play. Penalty is expired. Point shot. It's blocked. We are even strength again, but Sarnia is still controlling in the offensive zone. Oh, Ivankovic turns away another one. And now the Steelheads take over. Angus with the entry. Pass over. Karmiris shot. Ooh, and that's turned away. Karmiris has turned away with it. He kind of went to the ice. Wainwright shot. And Ivankovic stops and covers. So we're stopped again at 10:35. Well, yeah, Wainwright took a shot to the face, and it looks like he's heading to the dressing room for repairs. Or no, he's not going to the tunnel, but he's going back to the bench. Richmond taking this face off for the Steelheads. Taking a lot more with Misa out. Taking it against Hall of the Sting. Yep, Kai Schwint. Know him well. Leskovar shot. That's turned away. Cleared by the Sting. Back into the neutral zone. Now Hall tries to enter. Up to Moses. Moses looking for a chance here. Shot. And that goes wide.
This is only the beginning.
Oh, wow. Leskovar is tied up with somebody behind the net. Meanwhile, the Steelheads try to rush. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I missed the dude. Fibigr with a shot. That's turned away. Knocked the other way. Ivankovic playing it behind the net here. Boudreau now behind the net. Up to Fibigr. Home games, all of them this season. I honestly can't remember the last one I missed. And Volsen. Back in. Oh. Young. Guarded heavily. Now Boudreau coming up with it. Oh. Boudreau. Back Van Volsen shot. And Chartier with the stop. Against Owen Sound, yeah. Yep. It's an easy place to find me. So whistle happening at 8:07. MacDonell with the face-off, taken to the left of the goalie Chartier. Yeah. Steelheads passing it around. Shot. Knocked down. It's all good as long as I'm not like busy. The breaks are really good times to say hi if you see me. Here we go. MacDonell shot. Oh, and MacDonell has just tied the game. 7:23 the time on the clock, and Angus MacDonell, the former Sting, has just made it 2-2. Angus ties the game in his return to his old stomping grounds in Sarnia. And I'll get the assists on that when I have them. Let's see. The score sheet doesn't have the assist yet, but it does have Angus MacDonell scoring his 29th goal. Yeah, we're lucky to have that guy. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it was right off a seal, so it is an unassisted goal for Angus MacDonell, his 29th. Now Dean Lucas with a dump. Yeah, not afraid to fight, yeah. He's gotten a few scrapes in his day. Oh. Sting passing it around the Steelhead zone. Knocked back, and now the Steelhead's clear. Up to Will Eggleton, who's got it now. Oh, Will Eggleton with an absolute bullet! And he has just given the Steelheads the lead. 6:15. And Will Eggleton has given the Steelheads the lead with another. Goal! 3-2 Steelheads. Two very quick goals. Angus MacDonell, just a minute and 8 apart. Angus MacDonell with his 29th, and now Will Eggleton with goal number 6. Oh, I believe it's going to be chippy. Those two teams are not friends. And the broadcast didn't show any assists on the Eggleton goal as well, so it may also be an unassisted goal. Yeah. Gonna be a good one. It's gonna be an important one, too. Another shot turned away by Ivankovic here. Shot up to Angus MacDonell. Another shot. That one goes wide. Another dump in by the Sarnia Sting, and it's going to be called an icing on the Sarnia Sting. So whistle at 5:09 is going to bring out the second break of the second period. So I will remind you guys, now that we're on the break, there are 2 home games left on the Mississauga Steelheads regular season schedule. This Friday against the Niagara Ice Dogs, and the next Friday, the 22nd, against the North Bay Battalion. Those are the last 2 on the home schedule. Of course, we have made the playoffs, so there's going to be at least 2 more playoff games as well. A lot of jockeying and a lot of positioning to be determined before the season ends, so we don't know our matchup yet. But stay tuned, and we'll know that before long. Yeah, I trust both of our goalies. It's an amazing thing to have, having 2 goalies you can trust, like Leenders and Ivankovic. So yeah. So the break up quickly, and the teams will get back to work for the remaining 5:09 of the second period. So the Steelhead goals scored in this period. 39 seconds in, Chaz Sharpe from Witkowski-Eggleton and Dean Loukus. Angus MacDonell tying it at 12:37 with his 29th unassisted. And then the Steelheads get the lead on a goal from Will Eggleton at 13:45, also unassisted, his 6th. The break is quite over yet. JR they're still doing some cleaning on the ice. I guess that's why it's taking a little bit longer. I guess one of the linesmen spotted a soft spot that they're fixing. Yeah. Chaz Sharpe, yeah. Been watching Chaz Sharpe for a long time. Really like the guy. Now it looks like they're ready to get started. The face-off will be to the right of the goalie Chartier. Van Volsen will take it for the Steelheads against Sickick. Yeah. Yeah. Well deserved. He's paid his dues, and I'm glad he ended up being our captain. Yeah. Steelheads control it, and oh, now the Sting bringing it up. Leskovar guarding. Oh, in front of the net and turned away. Point shot by Fisher, and it's blocked, and goes way back in the Sarnia zone. They go back to chase it, and an icing waved off. Leskovar gets it behind the net. Oop. Same players, yeah, the players we still have access to, yeah, like Chaz Sharpe and Boudreau and Loukus are graduating, so they won't be in the league anymore next year, but we'll keep most of the guys, I'm sure. 3:30 left in the period. Dumped in by Zebeski. Sarnia defense back for it, and now they will pass it up and try and bring it in again. Yeah, he's been around a long time. I think wherever he goes next, he'll make someone really happy. Three minutes to go in the second. Dragusica now playing behind the net. He's taken down, no call. Now a little bit of fighting or jockeying for the puck in the corner. Zebeski should be back. Got a whistle. It's an offside against the Sting, so whistle happening at 2:35. Yeah. Zebeski should be back. Most guys should be back. It's just those three that are graduating, and whoever... Of course, trades happen too, but I expect most guys to be back. Into the Steelhead zone. In the neutral zone, Sarnia controlling right now. And deflected off a stick, and it goes out, so another whistle at 2:08. Yeah. Yeah, the move is a bit of a surprise. Not a big surprise, but I'm happy that it's just Brampton, so that it's not too far and I can still follow them. But it'll be different for sure. Another stoppage by the Sarnia goalie Chartier, and covered, so another stoppage at minute 57. So Boudreau taking this face off. It is to the left of the goalie Chartier. Oop. Another wraparound, that's turned away, and now Sarnia comes away with it. And another offside stops the play at a minute 41, as Sarnia has a botched entry. So Karmiris taking this face off. Goes back to the Steelheads D. All right. Okay. Steelheads looking for some room in the offensive zone here. Play behind the net. Fibigr's got it on the point there. Heavily guarded. Comes up past a Loukus. Karmiris shot. Nope. I mean, I'm hoping they do. We are in the last minute of play in the second now. And, oop, that's probably going to be icing on the Steelheads, so play is stopped at 45 seconds, .8. Like, I'm happy at least right now that the move is not a huge move, so, yeah. They are. It's a lot of fun. I've been following them for a long time, and it's still fun. Young from the point, and that's turned away, blocked. Oh, Fisher from the point. Knocked back to the neutral zone and picked up by the Steelheads. They dump it behind the net. Sarnia defense back to get it. No way. For Timmy's 30 minutes ago, we scored 3 goals. Yep. We've had a good period. Wainwright, oh, comes hard in. Time is going to expire. Second period is over. We go to the second intermission, down 3-2. The goals from Chaz Sharpe, Angus MacDonell, and Will Eggleton. They have added an assist on the Eggleton goal to Jakob Fibigr. So it is Eggleton from Fibigr, his 6th. And yeah, little bit of pushing. We'll see if anything comes of that for the third period, but they are going to go back to the locker rooms, and let me check the shots quick before I take another bathroom break and feed my cat. Yeah, the shots are 20-16 for Mississauga. So, again, as I said, I'm going to take another bathroom break, go feed my cat. Yeah, we are known as a comeback team. We've done that quite a bit. And once we get back, we'll play another game of Name That Tune while we wait for the third period, and we'll hopefully hang on and win this. All right, back in a sec, guys. Oh. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Okay. Tie between us and yeah. Yeah. Win and the Bulldogs lose, there'll be a tie between us and yeah. Yeah. If we win today, though, we're on top of the Central Division, which as a division leader, we would automatically be the second. If we finished as a division leader, we would automatically be at least the second. And yeah, Leenders was great. So, actually, I don't want this in my ear right now. So, I'm gonna pause that, get this, and we'll play our game again. Move on to number 31 here. Hang on. I thought I turned you off. There we go. Whoa, hang on. Whatever. And again, unless the category calls for it, just get the title of the song. Move my chat over here so I can still read it. Steelhead game on Friday? Yes. One hit wonders for 80. Auto, you know. Oh, I missed my Be Real, so I'll do that right now. The song, by the way, I'm Too Sexy. Okay, question 2. So 80 points if you got that one, 100 for the 70s clue. All right, so this one, it's by CCR. Have you ever seen the rain? Yeah. Question number 3, slow jams. This is for 90 points as well. Oh, this is a slow jam right here. I'll be there. And waiting to the beat to answer. It's I Swear, all for one. Okay, question 4. Song intros, this is for 40 as well. What's this called? I think I know this one. Is it December? Yeah, September. Yeah, I got that one mixed up. I'm not gonna give myself that one. I said December. So 5. Duets for 10. Oh. The original duet, not really, but but it's I Got You, Babe. Yeah. Okay, question 6. We got country for 40. But yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna say the title yet. Wait to the beat. Thank God I'm a country boy. Yeah. Should. Thank God I'm a country boy. Okay. 7. And UK hits for 50. Multiplier on this one, so it's actually 4 times 4, so it's for 200 points. UK hits is the category. Let's see. Alright. Her soul slides away. And then title, which is Don't Look Back in Anger. On by. Her soul slide. I love that song. 85 to 89 for 70. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. So much Bon Jovi in my head, but this one is You Give Love a Bad. Yeah. Okay, number 9. 2000 and Beyond for 30. got. Oh,
Cheers to
here's
the
to the
wish you
wish
were
you were
here, but
here,
you're
but
not.
you're not. I used this on one of my videos when Ethan and Owen and Luca got traded. This song is Memories,
Here's to the
Maroon
ones that
5.
we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not.
Tricks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Number 10, Hair Bands and Hard Rock for 100. That one I'm not sure. Oh, Iron Maiden, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Okay, so not giving myself that one. We're halfway through this one. Hip Hop Hooray for 80. Knees day and night. The only lyrics I know are the Weird Al parody of this song, but this song is by Coolio and it's called Gangsta's Paradise. Yeah. Number 12, we got Golden Oldies for 50.
Sing and make up rhyme, guarantee you one real good fine time.
That's a little too golden oldie for for me. Uh, let's see.
Sing
Rum and
and
Coca.
make up
There's a song called
rhyme,
Rum and
guarantee
Coca-Cola.
you one real good
The
fine
Andrews
time.
Sisters. Okay. Big playoff run. It would be nice. I hope they can do it. 1990s for 50. I think this is this Ace of Base? I think it's, yeah, I think it's Ace of Base. All That She Wants, is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah. Number 14, we got 80 to 84 for 80. Multiplier on this one could be big. Times 5, so it's worth 300, no, 400 points. Oh, my math.
You know I don't like watching anybody make the same mistakes
Mistakes
I
I
made.
made. Oh, yeah, I know this. The artist is Billy Joel, I'll tell you that. Song is Tell Her About It.
You know I don't like watching anybody make the same mistakes I made.
All right. 400 if you got that one. That's a big one. So name the artist. This one you just need the artist. That's for 60.
They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found.
After tonight's game, yeah, I think they're going home right after. Speaking of which, boys are back in
They were
town.
asking if
That's
you
the name of
were
the song.
around,
Oh, Thin
how
Lizzy
you
was the
was,
artist.
where you
Oh,
could be found.
now yeah, it was Name the Artist. So yeah, I can't give myself that one. But that was the song. One word song titles for 10.
I changed the channels for an hour or two.
I think that's Beatles. It's one of their less popular songs. What's it called?
I changed the
Oh, that sounds like the Beatles. Well, that's a Green Day song I don't know. Cover songs for 80, so 80 for the song title and
Must be some kind of way out of here.
okay.
Say that
So 80 for the song, which I believe is All Along the Watchtower. The original artist is Bob Dylan, I think. So 50 if I get that too.
there must be some kind of
Yeah,
way
All
out
Along
of
the
here.
Watchtower, and if you got Bob Dylan as the
Say
original artist, it's an extra 50. So 3 more to go. 1960s for 90.
you can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries.
I don't think I know this one.
You can
Oh, it's Under the
almost
Boardwalk.
taste the hot dogs
If I heard the
and
chorus, I
French
would have known it, but I don't know that
fries.
verse. So 1950s for 60. Here we go.
I'm lonely, but no one
Okay, I
can
think I know this one.
tell
I think the band is called the Platters or something like that. The song is The Great Pretender.
I'm
Yeah,
lonely, but no
I'm doing
one
pretty good
can
on this one.
tell.
I know I'm gonna have a good percentage. So this is the last one. Movie soundtracks for 40. The movie is Armageddon. Yeah, I know this song. I have the Armageddon soundtrack, so the artist is ZZ Top, I'll tell you that. The song is called Lagrange. All right. So the maximum possible score is 1730. My score was 1380. So the percentage is 79.8%. I'll take that. All right. Let's get set up and get our stream set up again. I can close that now. I can turn my background beats back on. Yep, third period's getting ready to start. Yeah, we're almost there. So before it does start, I'll read off the out-of-town scores for you. So for tonight, the second period just ended in Flint. The Firebirds are up 3-2 on the Sioux Greyhounds. They're early in the third in Erie. The London Knights 2-0 over the Erie Otters. And they just ended the second in Peterborough. The Kingston Frontenacs and Peterborough Petes are tied at 2 as well. So those are the 3 out-of-town scores. They're doing the second period summary, which again, Chaz Sharpe, 39 seconds into the period, scored his 18th from Karmiris-Loukus. Angus MacDonell tied the game at 12:37 with an unassisted goal, his 29th. And a minute and 8 seconds later, at 13:45, Will-Eggleton with his 6th, assisted by Fibigr. And that is why the Steelheads have a 3-2 lead. The Sarnia goals scored by, let me remind myself again, by Zach Belak, his 21st, and Cooper Way are the scorers of the Sarnia goals. So just about to get the third period started. Fingers crossed. Laura, how we doing? Welcome aboard. Just in time for period number 3. And shots through 2 periods are again 20 to 16 for the Steelheads. Players are back on the benches, so third should be getting started in a matter of minutes, 4 seconds. That's great to hear. Steelheads hang on to a 3-2 lead. And again, if they win this game, they will be on top of the Central Division today. So, and yeah, have I been to the Sarnia Arena? Once. It was 4 years ago, but I've been there. Yeah. Yeah. 6 minutes are lining up for the face-off, and there is the face-off, and third period is underway. Steelheads controlling. Sharpe with an early dump. Yeah. All right. Steelheads controlling in the offensive zone early in the period. Just a bunch of passing around. Back to the point. Sharpe. That goes wide. Might have been tipped a little bit. Front of the net. That one goes wide. Back to Sharpe and another shot going wide. Next Thursday? I don't think so. The one in Niagara? No. Like, I'd have to come from work, and yeah, that's not happening. I'll be live for it, though. That's gonna be my next live. I appreciate it, Zach. Another dump of the Steelheads here. And, ooh, Van Volsen, got a little too close to the Sarnia player, but, oh, and deflection will go into the benches, and we have a stoppage at 18:25. Richmond taking the face off against Cooper Way. Sarnia will take it. Within the Sarnia zone to the right of Kluche. Martone has a broken finger, so he's still a week or two away. Hopefully he's back for the playoffs. Yeah, I wish more people of the Steelheads so the attendance would be better, but yeah, I agree. Chiarot with the entry. Steelheads again controlling in the Sarnia zone. Point shot, and that goes wide. Von Richter chasing it as it gets dumped back. And it's going to be knocked back by Sarnia, but they will be called for icing, and a stoppage at 17:24 will send it back to the Sarnia zone. I hope so. I really do. Sarnia coming away after that shot attempt by the Steelheads. Dump back, played behind the net by Reed. Yeah, I hope so too. Like Brampton in the past, like the Branch Battalion have had bad crowds, but they've also had a Mississauga team competing with them. So this is the first time they won't have that. Soon. Yeah, Eggleton trying to clear it out of the zone and took a bit of a shove, but no play. Sarnia still, now it's taken away by the Steelheads, and they will bring it up on the left wing. Ooh. Angus with the dump, and there will be a change. Now Sarnia's defense holding it behind the net, waiting for them to change. Now they bring it out. And Sarnia's going to be called for icing as there's an overpass, so a stoppage and a whistle at 15:51 will bring it back to Sarnia zone. Yeah, Brampton also used to have the Beast. I remember the Beast as well. Yeah. Yeah, the hockey fans exist in the area. It's just a matter of making them aware that, hey, there's a team here, Oh, Wainwright stopped by Ivankovic. Rebound. And now it's the Steelheads dumping, and with a slow clear, but not slow enough, that's going to be icing on the Steelheads now. And it'll go back to their zone with 15:33. Face off to the right of Ivankovic. And a little dump by Loukus. Martone chasing. Karmiris with the shot. Goes wide. And Sarnia takes over. Yeah, and I do believe that as well. Like, there's nothing around, and yeah, there's a restaurant, like, right in the arena, actually, apparently, in Brampton, so... Yeah, think about it. Yeah, in Mississauga, there's, like, nothing. The only thing there is like, a subway. Meanwhile, there's a penalty on the ice. 14:51 is the time, and it looks like it's going to be against the Steelheads. Luke Dragusica going in. So at 14:51, we're killing one. So elbowing, I believe, is the call they made. Yeah, Dragusica with the hit on the boards, and he will sit for it. So McGregor-Richmond taking the face off to the right of Ivankovic. It looks like it was dropped funny, so they'll do it again. Way just got kicked out of the face-off. Sikic will take over. Sarnia wins it anyway. Just that. Oh, Fisher shot and goes wide. Upstairs in the CAA Center, yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see what that experience is going to be like. Ivankovic stops the shot by Fisher, gloves it, and another stoppage at 14:35, minute 44 left in the Dragusica penalty. Yeah. Very far, you can say. Yeah, it's not really near anything either, but at least I'm sure the restaurant being right there will help. Again, the Sarnia defense holding it behind the net, waiting for a change. And now they bring it out. Okay. Shot. Ooh, turned away by Ivankovic. And now the Steelheads able to get a stick on it and clear it back. Going back to get it. Oh. Now they play it back as they were nearly picked off by Zidlicky. Now Sting bringing it up again. Sikic. Yeah. And Sharpe with a clear. Yeah, I was looking. I looked at their event calendar to see if there was like anything I could go to like check the place out, and like there's nothing there. Nothing there until the Honey Badgers start playing. That's in, like, May, I think. Young. Oh, Ivankovic. A lot of traffic in front of the net, but somehow it's kept out. Sting still controlling. Oh, we have a shot. No, another one deflected, and another clear by the Steelheads, which will effectively kill the penalty, which is over now. So even strength once again. Sarnia Sting again, holding it behind their own net. The seats are purple, yeah. I mean, the seats in Mississauga are kind of purple, too. I mean, our arena's not really our color, but still. Passed by CEA on the way. Yep. You know, have to get a lot more familiar with it. Von Richter with a shot, and tipped in front. That's turned away. Might have gone a little bit wide. Now the Steelheads controlling. Another point shot. Oh, and it gets its way through. It was a point shot, and Zebeski is going to get credit with the goal. Mason Zebeski has made it 4-2. Exactly 12 minutes left in the third. And we have another. Let me change that. Looked like it was a point shot. Yeah, Zebeski tipped it in front. Yeah. We have a very good goaltending duo. So again, Zebeski with the goal. Yep, they've given the assist to Chaz Sharpe and Gabriel Chiarot. So on Mason Zebeski's 21st goal of the season, exactly 8 minutes into the third period. And Steelheads have a little bit of insurance now. Again, yeah. Means we're first in the Central Division, not in the Eastern Conference. But the two division winners are automatically 1-2 in the conference. Ooh, nice play by the Sarnia player, but Ivankovic is able to keep that out. Steelheads again working in the offensive zone. Center shot. Ooh, Eggleton almost had another really nice chance here. Fisher, oh. Another Sarnia chance intercepted by the Steelheads and brought up by Zidlicky. His shot is stopped. Bring an OHL banner, yeah, for sure. It'd be nice. Well, yep, you get a banner for winning the division. We've gotten one of those before. And you got a whistle at 10 minutes. Yeah, Steelheads have been called for too many men. So we're about to be shorthanded again, but yeah. Yeah, if we end up in second, we play the 7th place team, which is most likely Kingston. And I think Kingston's our best matchup. To be perfect. Yeah, that's the team I would pick if I got to choose. But yeah, 10 minutes. They are going to the break, so Steelheads will be shorthanded with 10 minutes to go. The call was too many men. So I'll remind you guys while we're on the break, this season Jordan Vlogs is introducing the Hats Off for Our Brothers initiative. For every hat trick scored by the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, I will donate $10 to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. So far with bonuses, our tally is up to $100 this season, so lots of money made. Hopefully there's some still to make. Men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Finn is a great defenseman. Finn, yeah. Yeah. If I had a chance to choose our first round opponent, I think Kingston is our best shot. And if we ended up in the number 2 seed, we'd probably get them. Sarnia takes the face off. Oh, they went offside. Just went a little too far back of the blue line, and will be whistled for an offside at 19:56. So just 4 seconds gone in that penalty. I'm not sure who exactly is in the box for the too many men penalty. They haven't shown that. Oh. Short-handed rush. Karmiris tried to get to Loukus, but it was cut off. And now Sarnia coming back. Yeah. I think we swept Kingston this season so far. Yeah. Got lucky. I don't think they got lucky, but, you know, they played well. We played well, too. But... Felak shot. Oh! And Sarnia's gotten one back. Felak with his second of the game. Scoring on that power play. 9-18. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. But Felak's second goal of the game will bring the Sting within 1 again. 9:18, the time on the clock. See what I got on the score sheet. Yep, it is Zach Felak, second of the game and 22nd of the season. They give him 1 assist to Sean Doherty. So that is Sarnia's third goal. Face off, controlled by the Sting again. Interception in the Steelhead zone by Sarnia. Harding back behind the net to play it. And now the Steelheads try to bring it back out. Zidlicky shot. Chartier gets a piece of it. Centered up front. Ooh. Short range shot, but Chartier got it. Finn Harding with the shot now. That's turned away. Ooh. Steelheads trying to put something together again. Fibigr with the shot now. That goes wide. Drop. Oh. Okay. Another dump in by Fibigr, and the Steelheads will change. We're under the 8-minute mark. Oh. Now back into the Steelhead zone after the dump. Now Sarnia taking over again. Oh, Wainwright shot and turned away. Steelheads getting the rebound. It's knocked back to the neutral zone. Another shot. Oh! Another one blocked. Little tie-up now against the boards. Trying to get away. They got it loose. And now it's the Steelheads coming away with it. Gabe Chiarot with the entry. Heavily guarded. Steelheads making a change, and Sarnia playing it from behind their net. They will bring it up again. Let's go. Ooh. Already. Oh. Dumped in again by the Steelheads. Van Volsen chasing in the offensive zone. Now Sarnia comes away with. Oh, no. Intercepted, and oh, Van Volsen had a good shot, but it goes wide. Another interception by the Steelheads in the neutral zone as it's knocked back. Mosh, how we doing? Another chance. We're under 6 minutes to go in period number 3. Harding with the dump. Now Young with a long pass. Intercepted, though. Another intercepted by Steelheads in the offensive zone. And we have a trip about to be called on Sarnia. And they took the camera off the trip with a little bit of shoving between Caustic and Zebeski. Hall getting involved as well. It's looking like it's going to be a Steelheads power play. This is going to bring about the second break as well of the third period. So 5:28 is the time. See if I can check the penalty. They didn't say who it was on the broadcast. Yeah, it's not on the score sheet yet, but I'll tell you when I know. But a reminder, there's 2 games left on the Steelheads regular season schedule. This Friday against the Niagara Ice Dogs, and then next Friday, the 22nd, against the North Bay Battalion. Those are the last 2 on the regular season schedule. Of course, the Steelheads made the playoffs as well, so there will be a minimum of 2 home games in the playoffs as well. So it's a lot of jockeying still happening. So keep checking the standings, and we'll know what's going on there as soon as we know. So I think it was Felak who was called for the trip. From what I saw on the replay there. Yeah, it is Zach Felak for tripping at 14:32. Power play Steelheads. Yeah, I like our bus. You'll probably see it in Brantford. So Karmiris taking our face off here. And looks like another false start on the face off, so they'll do it again. Steelheads trying to hang on to a 4-3 lead. If they do, they will be on top of the Central Division tonight. Fibigr across to Loukus. His shot. Oh, deflection and goes wide. Steelhead still trying to control here. Loose, and Sarnia now coming away with it. Cooper Way. They're trying the shorthanded chance, but taken away by Fibigr. Fibigr holding it behind the net. And now he comes out. Ahead to Loukus, who makes the entry. And now the Steelheads controlling in the offensive zone. Passing. Oh, Loukus tries to corral. Fibigr keeps it in. And now it's cleared by Sarnia. About halfway, so Fibigr back to the far blue line and now brings it behind the net as the Steelheads change. Ahead now Zidlicky with the entry. And again, the fresh line trying to put something together, but now there's a bit of a trap against the boards here. Back to Von Richter. Across to Harding. Now Van Volsen. Back to Harding. Harding takes the shot. Oh! And I believe it was Zidlicky who cleared up the rebound. And the Steelheads have made it 5-3. That is going to be Adam Zidlicky's goal, making it 5-3. And the Steelheads have their insurance back with the power play goal. So let's see what I got. Score sheet says Adam Zidlicky is 9th from Finn Harding and Parker Von Richter at 16-17 on the power play. So Steelheads again up by 2. Nice comfortable lead with just under 4 minutes left. The announcers are saying that they thought Finn's shot went in, but yeah, no, it was cleaned up by Zidlicky. Face off, Steelheads have it in the defensive zone. Sarnia, shot, and glove by Ivankovic, so stopped at 3:15. Yeah, and now the announcer's saying, and now reminding everyone that the Steelheads would be on top of the Central Division tonight with a win. Karmiris taking this face-off. Which is 308, by the way, as there was another save by Ivankovic. Steelheads take this face off, and Loukus with a pass ahead. Now a dump of the Steelheads. We're into the 3 minutes now. Another dump by the Sting, and the puck is going to be deflected out, so another stoppage at 2:41. .241 remaining in the third period. Steelheads up by 2, 5-3. Goals from Chad Sharpe, Angus MacDonell, Will Eggleton, Mason Zebeski, and now Adam Zidlicky. Ivankovic making another nice stop while I was talking there. Oh, ooh. Another Sarnia shot going wide. And gets back to the neutral zone. Sarnia will regroup and dump. So now the Steelheads defense back behind the bench is back behind the net rather. Zidlicky shot. Ooh, and that one's turned away. Von Richter across. Shot. Chartier knocks down another one. Shot. Ivankovic turns away another one. Oh, shot. And that goes wide. Ooh. You're now into the last minute of play. Ooh. Sarnia had a nice chance there, but just a bunch of traffic and ended up floating out and back to the neutral zone. Trying to group. I don't know if they pulled their goalie yet. The camera's not on it. Another dump in. Finn. The net is empty. And, oh. Shot deflected by Karmiris. They save the empty netter for now. It is now Sarnia controlling it in their defensive zone behind the net there, which is now empty. They will bring it out. Oh, pocket pit. Oh, Karmiris. Oh. Oh, Karmiris was taken down on a clear path on an empty net, which this is part of the penalty shot rule. If a penalty shot situation happens with an empty net, they award the goal. So Lucas Karmiris has now been credited with an empty net goal, and it's 6-3 with just under 2 seconds left. Again, that is part of the penalty shot rule. If there is a penalty shot situation with an empty net, they give you the goal. So it will officially go down as a goal for Lucas Karmiris. They do the final face-off, and the final 2 seconds tick off, and it is officially a 6-3 Mississauga Steelheads victory. So the Mississauga Steelheads will end the night on top of the Central Division and in the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. And they'll be looking to build on that the next home game, which is on Friday, 2 days from now, when the Niagara Ice Dogs come to town. hopefully we'll still be on top by then. We'll see. I'm not actually sure who plays tomorrow, but we'll check that. We'll wrap up. I'll stay with the stream until we know who the 3 stars are. I can probably take this out of my ear. But I'll check the out-of-town scores from today first. Right now, near the end of the third, the Sioux Greyhounds and Flint Firebirds are tied at 3 in Flint. The game in Erie just ended as well. The London Knights all over them, 5-1. And Peterborough's taking the lead over Kingston. They're near the end of the third as well. They have a 3-2 lead. That is a big win for the Steelheads. Tomorrow's games, let me see. The Bulldogs play the Battalion, so that could be a big one. And the Ottawa 67s play the Barrie Colton Barrie. It's also Erie, Niagara, and Guelph, Windsor, which doesn't affect us in the East. But yeah, so those are the 4 games that are happening tomorrow. So Bulldogs Battalion is probably the important one for us. Especially the Battalion because they are in our division. Brantford passing us doesn't do anything because they're not in our division. But yeah. But if North Bay were to win that game, they'd be tied with us again. So again, actually, the score sheet hasn't added the Karmiris goal yet. I think they're a little bit flabbergasted. It still has it as a 5-3 final, even though it's actually a 6-3 final. So they haven't. The score sheet hasn't actually added the Karmiris goal, which is a little bit strange. Yeah, it's like the OHL score sheet doesn't want to count that one. Doesn't make any difference. It's still a win for us, but again, I'll try and stay with you until the 3 stars come in as well. The actual broadcast knows that the score is actually 6-3. Doing an interview with Chaz Sharpe on the ice right now. Yeah, my worry is if it doesn't know the score sheet doesn't know the actual score, it may be a little slow with the 3 stars as well. Yeah, more goals the better. So for sure. So yeah, our first goal, Chaz Sharpe, 39 seconds into the second period, his 18th from Lucas Karmiris and Dean Loukus. Angus MacDonell tied the score at 2 with an unassisted goal, his 29th at 12:37. Will Eggleton gave us the lead with his 6th goal, assist Fibigr. That was at 13:45 in the second. 8 minutes into the third, Mason Zebeski made it 4-2 with his 21st assist, Chaz Sharpe and Gabe Chiarot. Adam Zidlicky got our 5th goal at 16:17. His 9th goal with assist by Fibigr-Harding and Parker-Von Richter. And we know that Lucas Karmiris has the empty net goal as well, although the score sheet is not acknowledging it yet. So I'm not sure of the breakdown on that one, but nonetheless, it is a 6-3 win for the Mississauga Steelheads. The broadcast is now naming the 3 stars. Sometimes it is different from the score sheet, but it has given Angus MacDonell the 3rd star with his goal. I guess maybe a bit of a hometowning because he's the former Sting. They gave Zach Belak with his 2 goals the 2nd star, and they gave Chaz Sharpe star number 1. It's Sharpe with a goal and an assist as well. So yeah, that's what the broadcast says. I don't sometimes the score sheet differs from that, but yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, the next home game for the Steelheads is this Friday against the Niagara Ice Dogs. My next live is going to be Thursday next week, the 21st. That game is against the Ice Dogs as well. And then, of course, the Steelheads are home. They finish off their regular season schedule at home next Friday, the 22nd, against the North Bay Battalion. So, yeah, for now, we are on top of the Central Division. If we stay there, we are either the 1 or the 2 seeds. So let's hope we stay there. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my movie TV reaction channel, Jordan's Vision. Lots of stuff up there now. My Color Purple reaction is blowing up. I also have a reaction to Oppenheimer. I'm still going through Artful Dodger and Beyond Belief Factor Fiction, and Between Seasons that Only Murders in the Building, but that's going to start up again soon too. Anyway, I'm rambling. Once again, I end by asking the OHL and CHL please allow the fair use of your professional and amateur footage. Help the small media so they can help you. Until next time, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you at the rink on Friday. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.